6-point win, their first NIBC win of the season. R.J. Jones, top 50 player in this year's senior class. Collin Murray-Boyles hitting the fadeaway deep.
10 feet.
It's Murray-Boyles. That's way too deep to let him catch it.
Yeah,
Johnson got the defender to fly by, steps in for the mid-range. Murray-Boyles the offensive rebound.
Scotty Middleton with a little push. Good two-way ability by Jeremiah Johnson.
I was going to say, he's a great shooter, great on the offensive end, but he's playing well defensively too. Face up for Murray-Boyles, he cashed.
Really strong yesterday for Sunrise in their loss. They didn't have a lot of guys shoot it well. He had double figures. Came out strong, made a couple of threes, some beautiful passes. Then was quiet in the fourth quarter.
Five to shoot. Murray-Boyles, another three for.
He is a good-looking prospect going to Ohio State.
Luke Barnwell called him the glue guy for this team. He said he's not always looking for his offense.
Murray-Boyles, South Carolina. Ellis, the G League. Playing defense, not committing foolish fouls, keeping yourself in the game.
Well, he can still
vision, the ability to see things, east and west. He has passing vision, north and south and east and west. He can see it and take advantage of it.
Jones, good pass. Johnson leaves it off. Murray-Boyles stuffs it. Days that he should draw a double team. Now he's got the steal.
Yeah, I would. In the low block for sure.
Murray-Boyles, the Euro step. Count it, +1.
Too high or too low. Another one of those players, and I talk about it a lot, he doesn't get attached to his offensive game.
Murray-Boyles has a chance for a three-point. 40 seconds left. Wasatch has to go. Jones, here's Murray-Boyles to hammer it through. Windmill.
There's your MVP, Modest Buzelis. What a performance tonight. He leaves the floor with is amazing. Has an extremely quick second jump, long wingspan. He's an exciting player to watch.
This is Collin Murray-Boyles using the right hand in the South.
Next season.
That's a tough shot on the fadeaway jumper. Malachi Brown, the senior, knocks it through. Harwell, star sophomore, kick out. Murray-Boyles again.
He's a guy who can really put pressure on an offense.
Malachi Brown splashes in the three. Yeah, he's Cohen Carr, one of 3 guys in the top 35 of the ESPN Top 100, headed to Michigan State next year. Murray-Boyles with the Euro step and it's the second turnover for Legacy in this first half. They've taken care of the ball really well. Murray-Boyles, the offensive rebound and stick.
Jump a lot of guys, especially in the SEC, but what he will do is create space just like that.
And he can get it.
In key moments.
Good extra pass. Jones, one-hand bounce pass to Murray-Boyles.
Didn't hesitate. Now, if you're Wasatch, really need to get into a set. Whatever it's going to be, Collin Murray-Boyles needs to be part of it.
And there he is, right on cue. Elijah Crawford.
Now, Legacy, you cannot commit a foul. And for Wasatch, you want to get the last shot to win it or go in overtime.
Murray-Boyles to the basket, +1. away from being a lottery pick.
And I have to agree with Kevin Boyle on that. He's got all the makings, the markers, the IQ, athleticism. It's good athleticism. It's not NBA-like, but it's good enough.
Johnson, straight line drive to the basket. Montbert's back on top.
And that's his game, Chris Johnson. The drive game, and of course, he's got a great middle game. Headed to Kansas. Him and Marco Jackson going to make a terrific backcourt for Bill Self.
Diallo again. Good defense from Newell. Murray-Boyles saves the possession, though.
I was going to say, Givens can't let his natural ability get away from him. He is really best with the ball in his hands trying to score.
And by nature, a shooting guard, but Montverde trying to turn him into a point guard, so he's trying to learn that position recently.
And certainly Arizona compass. And there is Cooper Flagg again. Beautiful cut to the middle. Simple turnaround. He makes the game look easy because he keeps it simple.
13 for him tonight on an efficient 5 of 8 from the field. The number 2 sophomore in the class.
Just pushes it to the corner.
I need you to break that down football style like you did a little bit ago. Odell Beckham Jr. one-hand catch, something like that.
Shovel pass.
Here we go. We're getting there. Good bounce inside from Harwell.
He has some terrific defensive instincts. He's in the passing lane, on the ball side, or on the help side. He's a big deflection guy, and he can push it right away.
Harwell into the fitting in, playing well for Coach John Buck. Here's the head coach and also the head of the school at Lehigh. Murray-Boyles.
Back to the basket. Still learning how to play the face-up game. That's the next step for Murray-Boyles.
He's into the passing lane, gets the steal. Murray-Boyles a little strong.
Right to the rack. When you go in transition, you don't want to go wide with the ball. You want to go right down the middle of the floor, and if nobody stops you, that's a golden opportunity.
8-point Lehigh lead is their largest. Murray-Boyles reverses it home from the pass. Edgecombe to the rim. I'm going to remember that when I ask for extra cheese on my next Chipotle order. This is just extra protein, nothing else.
Oh, great hedge. Lehigh really active on the ball screen. At UConn. So they don't need him to produce right away. Of course, he's going to play right away, but he doesn't have to be, one of the main guys. So over the course of time, he can really get comfortable at UConn and then become a big piece.
As Collin Murray.
Expectations.
Great find, Mookie Cook. And AZ Compass Brett, the first 2 buckets. Diving on the deck, the hustle from Cook, keeping it alive. Isaiah Harwell, excuse me. Harwell, a sophomore out of Pocatello, Idaho. To the rolling big, Murray-Boyles. Whipped around the arc, Ross. Still can't get the threes to go in. This is
Wasatch, elite defensively as well.
This is where you got to take advantage. You mentioned, Coach, in transition. Turn and a hook shot. Well, Duncanville, the number 1 team out of Texas. Off the block shot, chasing it is.
Carve out some space. He is a tough guy inside.
Oh, it's another three to begin the second half. If there was no threes in the first half. Follow-up goes through.
Versus Virginia. Down inside,
Nice
Murray-Boyles.
Has to go quickly because a double team is coming pretty much right when he gets the basketball.
Grady, Murray-Boyles on the...
And getting good shots out of your offense.
Osiris Grady, nice move. Gets rebounded ahead by Murray-Boyles.
Choose which sides he goes to, doesn't matter. Allowing him 2 shots at the rim, made a bucket with the second. Got to have a heat check on R.J. Jones.
Collin Murray-Boyles on the other end off the glass.
Still going in this third quarter. And when you're a scorer and you've made so many multiple buckets, that basket just feels like it's so wide open.
Collin Murray-Boyles again.
Already have passed that in their second game.
Tipped away. Sebo Newton now with it. Up ahead to Murray-Boyles. Nice hook shot.
Oh, Harwell kicks that one to Johnson. The follow is... This is one of the great home court advantages in all of college basketball when Wichita State takes the floor here. I spent a week in Wichita once calling a pair of games, and it was just an awesome, awesome environment. It's a really cool setting to have these two teams go at. 4-point lead for the Tigers. Aiden High can hit that three, just not that time. See if Wasatch pushes. They do. They got numbers left-handed.
So when Ed Gibson has the luxury of telling his players you can't get emotional and sometimes it won't go your night because he has that deep bench. But that deep bench isn't doing much offensively tonight, and they need somebody to step up first defensively and then offensively to really get something going for the Dragons.
Side. Really nice job there. It's a 6-point lead.
Yeah, great.
And a turnover.
Great job, but just too easy allowing Sebo Newton really unfettered access to the rim without any rim protection.
Jeremiah Johnson inside. Tough left hand. The 3-minute mark in the third quarter. Got to get something going. Collin Murray-Boyles got stuck, but got...
Create a unifying effect for the team that can be long-lasting.
Last year in Geico Nationals, they lost in 2021 to AZ Compass Prep in the quarterfinals. So this is a team, a little budding rivalry here between the two. Know a little bit about each other. This would be quite the win for the Tigers.
I mean, utilizing most of the shot clock and getting a good shot. Just smart basketball by Wasatch Academy. Really impressed with how they played today.
Minutes ago and a 13-point lead, a 15.
Wasatch Academy, who was just down 5 moments ago, has a chance to take the lead now in the final minute of the first half. Good look this time. Johnson with the assist. 17 ranked ESPN prospects in our next game coming up. Murray-Boyles followed. Good defense from Harwell.
Great defense.
And the three rolls out, rebounded by Harwell. Good look. Murray-Boyles off the window, 12 points. Some athletic guys who can jump and grab rebounds.
And that's true, but if you're going to rebound the ball at any level, you got to put a body on somebody, you got to block out. That's how you negate the athleticism.
And that's just too easy for Murray.
Up there.
He's committed to South Carolina for next year, and a missed dunk on a wide open look from Sutton.
You won't get a better opportunity than that all game.
Murray-Boyles again. Academy, who was just down 5 moments ago, has a chance to take the lead now in the final minute of the first half. Good look this time. Johnson with the 17 ranked ESPN prospects in our next game coming up. Murray-Boyles. Good defense from Harwell.
Great defense.
And the three rolls out, rebounded by Harwell. Good look. Murray-Boyles off the window, 12 points. Some big guys and some athletic guys who can jump and grab rebounds.
And that's true, but if you're going to rebound the ball at any level, you got to put a body on somebody, you got to block out. That's how you negate the athleticism.
And that's just too easy for...
Load up there.
He's committed to South Carolina for next year, and a missed dunk on a wide open look from Sutton.
You won't get a better opportunity than that all game.
Murray-Boyles again.